Engagement shoots have a bad reputation of being cheesy. Some people actually find the idea of them mildly terrifying. Now, let me allow you in on a little secret. They absolutely don't have to be. If there's one thing I don't do, it's cheesy photographs of any kind. Chances are, if you've booked me for your wedding photography, you've booked me because you like my natural style and how relaxed everyone looks in my photographs. Now, that doesn't just apply to my wedding photography, it applies to engagement shoots too. Engagement shoots are a really good way for us to get to know each other. We pick a spot to meet up, then we have a good wander around and have a chat about life, your wedding, the two of you, and everything else in between. I'll stop every now and then if I see a place that's got good light or a nice scenic background so we can grab some nice shots of the two of you having a cuddle, having a laugh, having a chat, and maybe even a kiss here or there. I don't really do posing. I tell you roughly where to stand and I give you a bit of gentle direction so you're not kind of just stood there awkwardly looking at the camera. The direction is usually along the lines of turn and face each other and have a cuddle, or put your foreheads together, or stand next to each other and hold hands. It's nothing too difficult and nothing too awkward. The main rule for every engagement shoot is just to ignore me, which is surprisingly easy to do. If you are someone who's nervous about having your photo taken on your wedding day, then an engagement shoot is definitely for you. If I had a penny for every time someone tells me I do the Chandler smile thing. Engagement shoots are a really great way for getting rid of all of that worry and for you to just go back to having a nice time planning your wedding and looking forward to your big day. It will give you an insight of how I will work on your wedding day, and also it will make you feel far more comfortable in front of the camera by the end of it. I don't always get a chance to meet my couples before their wedding day because my schedule is pretty hectic in mid-wedding season. A lot of the planning is done by email and by phone, so booking an engagement shoot is a good way of guaranteeing a meeting with me before your wedding day. During the engagement shoot, we have a good chat about your plans and we go over the timeline of your day in detail. This is a really good chance for you to ask any burning questions you've got about your wedding photography or just your wedding itself. And if you need any help with anything like finding certain suppliers, I can usually help with that as well. I love getting to meet my couples in person before their wedding. I love hearing about their plans and watching their eyes light up in excitement while they discuss their day. We always build up a real connection during the shoot, so by the time your wedding day comes around, it's just like I'm another friend there in the room with you, cheering you on. The photographs that you receive from your engagement shoot could also be put to use for your wedding itself. If you book the shoot early enough, you could use them for your save the dates or your invites. Or if you book the shoot closer to your wedding day, you could get prints done and you could have them dotted around your venue for the day itself. Engagement shoots are also one of the things you can do in the lead up to your wedding day to get you really excited for the day itself. I know lots of aspects of wedding planning can be quite stressful, basically anything involving money and logistics, so basically all of it. I like to think of an engagement shoot as the photography version of menu tasting. Food tasting and cake tasting are definitely parts of the planning process that are the most fun. Engagement shoots can definitely be on the same level. They're always really laid back, we have a really good laugh, and at the end of it you get some really nice images to treasure of this really special moment in your lives. And if at the end of the shoot you want to pop into a cafe to have a slice of cake, I am all for it. We can do the shoot wherever you like within Shropshire. Some of my couples like me to give them a bit of guidance on where to do the shoot, but honestly, we could do it anywhere. I normally suggest that you choose somewhere that's meaningful to the two of you and somewhere that you like spending time together. If you live within Shropshire, we could even do the shoot at your home. Home shoots are some of my favourite shoots to do. For one thing, we don't have to worry about the weather. It doesn't matter if it's dry, sunny, raining, whatever it's doing outside, it doesn't matter. We can definitely still do the shoot on that day. And your home is where you spend most of your time together. It's one of the most significant parts of your life. So I think it's a really nice place to do an engagement shoot. Sometimes my couples travel into Shropshire so they can have their engagement shoot, and sometimes they do ask me for some guidance on where we can do the shoot. This isn't a problem at all. Just drop me a message and I can send you a few location ideas with links to blog posts of engagement shoots that I've done there in the past, so you can really get a good feel for what your engagement shoot would look like there. Wherever we do the shoot, you can be safe in the knowledge that by the end of it, you're not going to be worried about having your photographs taken on your wedding day, and you can get back to worrying about your seating plan instead. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please be sure to subscribe because I make new videos every week.